What's up, YouTube? It's Brandy Brielle, and welcome back to my channel.
I've been acting brand new. Bitches acting like they running shit they really ran through. I'd spend that 500 before I ever trap you. They thought I was gonna fall off. I hate to bring you bad news.
So today I'm doing like a commentary, like I don't know, celebrity type of thing, because like I always love tuning into like, commentary on YouTube, and I want to do my own. So like this is like my first little like news commentary, celebrity, whatever you want to call it, video. So yay! Let's celebrate for that. The first thing I want to do this edition called New Music Friday, because I always stay up to date on music every Friday. Like I literally be seeing like who dropping. I just be interested. Like I just be want to know like what's going on, and so I'm gonna let y'all know the new songs that I like and that y'all should like, or just review albums and stuff like that. But if it is like a deeper album or an album that just has, I don't know, like I really want to review, I'll probably do a separate video for it. But like just little stuff, then like songs, singles, and stuff like that, then I'm gonna let y'all know. So let's do that now. Let me get my iPad because I got a lot of notes. Okay, so for new music, Megan dropped last week. She dropped Act 2 to her Megan album. 10 out of 10. 10s, 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 10s. One thing though, I love Megan Down, so it's just like my favorite songs on her mixtape. She called it a mixtape. I guess you can call it a deluxe, whatever you want to call it, because it's still like the same album to Megan. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like added tracks. Like it's not like its own thing. So I guess you can call it a deluxe, but she called them a mixtape. So my favorite singles from there are Bigger in Texas. This was a single that she basically made. Like it was a single. She got a bomb music video to it. Bomb. I love Bourbon. I heard it was, she said it was a freestyle, so I like that. Rock Steady with her and Flo Milli. Stop sleeping on Flo Milli. Everybody stop sleeping on Flo Milli. That girl is just like, she fine. Like she ate that. And I really feel like Megan just really let her shine, because Megan verse really wasn't really that long. But I feel like Megan just really like let her have it, like, and that she went hard. Like I love that. And then I like the Memushi remix. Now Memushi on the first, is that how you say it? I hope that's how you say it. Memushi on the first like rollout on Megan 1, I guess, I don't know what you want to call it. I didn't hate it, but like I just was annoyed by it. Like it was just everywhere. So I was just annoyed by it. But this remix with Twice, it's cute, and I was gagging, y'all. I was gagging because Twice, like they was really talking shit on that little verse. Like they was talking stuff. What they say? They was saying like your favorite girl group wanna be like us or something like that. I don't know. That ain't the lyrics, but they was talking shit. I was like, okay, like, and they sound so cute. It was like it was real cute. Like it was bougie. Like they was just talking shit like in a very like, way. Like I don't know. And then Right Now, I think that's my favorite song on the mixtape. Right Now is hard. Like this is like prom Tina Snow type like song. Like, you know what I'm saying? Literally like tens. I love that. I'm gonna do a full review of the album. I'm doing all the rap girls, so I'm not gonna make it too long. Next, Gunna, he dropped a new song. It wasn't last week, I think it was the week before, but it's called Him All Alone. Add it to your library, It's nice. I feel like it's a classic Gunna song. Super wavy. That little beat that he be doing. Like, I feel like he always, like, all his songs are just always, like, nice. Like, it flow. They hit, like, it's like you could ride, like, in a car with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's he always does it for me. So, I like that song. Huncho. Oh, okay. Huncho dropped the album. He's not my favorite artist. I'm gonna be honest. Like, he's not my favorite artist. Only reason why I don't really like care for him is because like I don't like that heavy auto tune. I feel like it makes his words jumble up together, like it's like that mumble stuff. And Auntie can't understand what he's talking about. Like I can't understand what he be talking about. Like I feel like it's all like one sentence. Like I don't know. It's like he be dragging his words, and I don't like this. So not in every song, but in a lot of songs. He was featured on one of Latto's songs on her last album, Sugar Honey Iced Tea, and I just wish he was not on it because like I just don't understand him. But I listened to a little bit. I ain't listened to the full album because like I said, he just really not my favorite artist. But some songs that I do like is, hold on, he got this song with Ty Dolla $ign. It's called In the Morning. It's a chill song. It's like a little, little bop. And then he got a song with Polo G. That's my man. If you don't know this, but I'll let y'all know, Polo G my man. That's my man. And I just love this song with Polo G. The song with Polo G is called Made Man. I actually really like this song because I feel like Polo G, he always has substance to his raps. Like he always is very inspirational. He talk about his past and stuff, and just like, I don't know, I like it. So I feel like this is like a typical Polo G song. Like the song definitely fit him. Like, Like this song was really for him. He got one more song with Mariah the Scientist and somebody else on there. It's called New RR, I guess Range Rover, whatever, Rolls Royce, whatever you want to call it. I said Range Rover. That's how you know I'm broke. Anyway, it's a smooth song. Like it's a smooth song. You know, you can bop to it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's some other songs that I probably need to listen to. I didn't listen to it in full because I just really don't care for Hunter. I ain't gonna lie to you. Also, Gucci Mane and Sexy Red dropped that song. It's called You Don't Love Me. You know that. And what's that song? What he be saying? What Gucci be saying? And you know that song? I think I love her. You won't love me. You won't love me. So basically, they did like a remix. I guess it's something you want to call it a remix, a remake. I don't know. But Sexy Red, yeah. Like I feel like she was made for this song. Like I don't really care for her that much. Like I do like her like songs. I like when she featured on the song. But yeah, I really think she did a good job. Like I feel like like if you gonna have somebody on there, it need to be Sexy Red. I feel like she did it justice. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care for Gucci like that. I don't really like how he raps. So, but like the song was cool. Like, but I'm not gonna play it. Like if it come on in the club, I'll bop to it. But I'm not gonna put it in my car. I ain't gonna lie. Also, Tyler the Creator dropped midweek, y'all, and they said he is gonna debut at #1 with 200K units sold. Like, and I'm talking about like only like 4 or 5 days of tracking midweek. Didn't drop Friday. I think he dropped. I don't know what he dropped Monday or something. And he already about to be #1, like period. And like I've been seeing people like say that they need to take J. Cole out the big three because like he just the way he sold and stuff. Like, I mean, side note, I do think J. Cole really did take a L in that rap beef because it wasn't about like friendships and stuff. It was just literally about being who's the coldest rapper. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't, and he opted out of that. So I mean, I see why people saying like replace him. But I'm gonna be honest, Tyler Creator, he has like to me, he has like this alternative rap type of sound. Like some of his music sound normal rap, but for me, it's like alternative. So it's really hard for me to like really get into it. But I did listen to a few songs. I might do a full album review, but I don't really care for Tyler the Creator like that. I never like got his vibe. That he ain't never been my vibe. Like I knew he was big. You know, he remind me of he remind me of Travis Scott. I know they two different artists. But like I don't care for Travis Scott, but he's such a big artist. You know what I'm saying? Like he's one. That's how I like feel about Tyler the Creator. He has this song with Glorilla, Sexy Red, and Lil Wayne. It's called Sticky. And yeah, I was like shaking my head because like I was like, okay, I wish like everybody verses was a little bit longer, but I guess that was like the point. It was just supposed to be like a little cute, say something real quick and get off my track. And then he did another verse and like it was longer. So I guess it was just like, you know, just literally when it say featured, you featured on here. It's not like, you know, I think everybody did really good on this song. Like I was not expecting it to sound like that, you know. Also, he got another song with Doechii. What's it called? Hold on. I put it in my notes. It's called Balloon. When Doechii got on that track, yeah, tens. I like Doechii. She's gonna be in my female rap album review video, whatever too. But I like Doechii. She's kind of alternative a little bit too. But I like her. Like she got her own lane. I think she was like the perfect like female rapper besides like the other people that he put on for that song, like on the album, like perfect. But yeah, I'm gonna go back and try to listen to some more Tyler the Creator, like his album. I'm trying to see if I can get with it. He just like, you know, like I said, he just kind of alternative rap to me, and it's just hard for me to like really like bop my head to it. But I can appreciate music with an unbiased ear. I really can do that. So anyway, let's get into this tea. Skai Jackson, this girl looked like she is pregnant. I guess she was walking outside. I don't know what she was doing. I ain't gonna lie, she looked like she was just running some errands. She had a bonnet on, some slippers, big old shirt, and they took a picture of her, and she do look a little pregnant. Let's go ahead and get this out the way before y'all say this bullshit.
Why do y'all care about somebody's pregnancy? They should be able to announce their own.
Okay, great. I'm glad we got that out the way. But anyway, this is tea. Only reason why it's tea is because, okay, so back in August of this year, she was arrested for domestic battery, because she was hitting her little boyfriend. And my thing is, she just got in this relationship with this man like months ago. I don't know his name, but I'll put some pictures on him. I'm going to put some pictures up so y'all can see what he looked like. I mean, he ain't my type, you know. He looked like one of them, like, you know, young niggas. You know what they be saying? All on them. Yeah, he looked like a young nigga. He ain't my type, but you know, I mean, if she like it, you know, I don't know. Like, go back to that story. So she got arrested in Los Angeles. It says it's on TMZ. It says Disney star Skai Jackson arrested for a domestic battery after a public fight with boyfriend. So basically, security, wherever she was at, they saw her pushing on her boyfriend. They said she pushed him multiple times. And so they basically arrested her. And they, I guess at the time of her arrest, she had stated, I'm pregnant and I'm engaged. People were saying like she was just saying that because she just wanted like to get off the hook to see if they don't arrest her, but she still got arrested. Another thing, people was making jokes saying like she too little, like she probably didn't even hurt him. Baby, it don't matter how little you are, how young you are. If you really try to hit somebody with your fist or whatever, you try to, it's gonna hurt. Like if they really try, it's gonna hurt. So I don't want to hear that. Like little girls, they be angry too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, most people really just disturbed by this type of boyfriend she got. Like, I mean, she just so like put together, pretty, clean girl. You know what I'm saying? And then this is what she goes for. And then I'm gonna read this tweet. It say, Halle Bailey, Skai Jackson. Why do the black industry girls with good upbringings go for hood losers? There needs to be a study done on this. When it comes to Halle Bailey, I mean, obviously DDG is not a hood nigga, but as far as status, he just wasn't on her level. Fame, none of that. So I just didn't understand. Like we just didn't understand why she would like him. I mean, obviously, you know, if you got something coming, you got something coming. But like, it was just like, he was just definitely not on her level. That's like what people are really trying to say. Now for Skai Jackson, this dude do look like a little hood boy. He got all these tattoos. They say he got a little OTF tattoo. I'm just like, girl, why? But I mean, he is tall. Like I'm gonna show you this picture. Like he like tall. So like, baby. God, I get it. Like, I get it. But I don't know. I mean, I guess. Like, I mean, if she is pregnant, I mean, congratulations to her. But I guess it really is a thing. It's really not just like these celebrities. It's just like successful women, corporate women, I don't know, nurses, doctors, people, women that just have good jobs. It's like, it just seems like there's a narrative that they like these bad boys, rappers, drug dealers, scammer type men. I don't know why. Obviously, it's not every woman, so don't get offended if, you know. But it's just like, I definitely do see a pattern. I definitely do see what people are talking about. And it is interesting why, like, women like that will just date down like that. I don't know. Maybe it's just something about, like, I guess the little bad boy steady. Like, I don't know. We might do another video. That's another day. Next. Real quick, we're going to talk about Latto. Latto tour is going viral. She's on tour with Mariah the Scientist. It's going viral because like it looked cheap. And I'm gonna just say it, like it do look cheap. It does look like the budget just wasn't budgeting. And like I do have my own critiques as well. I'm not just gonna full-fledged like attack her because it's not terrible, but it definitely does look like there was a budget and not like a high budget, a low one. Girl, they say her set look like a Tyler Perry play. Look. And I was just dying when I saw it. My biggest issue is the outfits. They are like not cute. It's not giving. It's like stuff that you wear on a daily basis. Like you going to the club or maybe, I don't even know, you not even, it was one outfit, like she had these ruffle skirts and like a little tank top. It looked like she just woke up like out the bed, like was not eating at all. And the thing that pisses me off, because I'm going to insert some pictures, before she rebranded into like this little, I don't know, soft makeup era or whatever, she was wearing like real nice costumes, like to her performances. And she was like put together. It looked like she was going to perform. Like she looked like a rap girl going to perform. Like I don't understand. Like I feel like it's lazy. Like she got this, I saw like this apple bottom 2-piece jean set. No, and then some people, they like it, but I don't like it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm hating real hard. And then she had like this cheetah print, like long sleeve pants type of, it was not given to me. I don't like it. I just don't like it. I'm sorry, I don't like those fits. She could have had somebody make her literally costumes with this little cheetah print, whatever theme that don't make sense to me, that she just literally got together out the blue, this little thing that she doing. She could literally have like a designer design her outfits for her tour. When you go on tour, everything should be cohesive. Everything should have a theme. Your dancers should look put together and you should look put together. It should be the same outfits. Typically, you can switch the colors up, like basically like Sabrina Carpenter. She got like this real cute, like I don't know what you call it, but it's real cute. I'm gonna put some pictures. And it's the same outfit, but it's in different colors. Same thing with Megan when she went on tour. She had like this jumpsuit, long body jumpsuit. She had it in black, blue, I don't know, white or something. Like she had different colors, but it was the same type of theme. And even her dancers look, it's like I don't know what's going on with Latto. Like I saw her with this long sleeve 2-piece thing, 2-piece set. No, then I saw her with this apple bottom big old jean coat. Like no. And my thing is, you are performing. I know you hot, Latto. I know you're hot. Like I know it. And another thing, besides the outfits that look real cheap and boring to me and lazy, her performances. Like I ain't seen a full performance, and because like obviously I'm not there, but I've been seeing clips. It's like she just, rapping and walking and rapping and walking. But I'm like, Latto, she has. I'm gonna put some clips in here. She has good performances that I've seen, like on BET, just different places, festivals and stuff. She like did like a little 32 count, a little some. You know what I'm saying? Like she did something. I just feel like I don't know. I just feel like she just looked lazy up there. Like she just rapping. And I mean, she does have stage presence. Like she does appeal to the audience. I will say that. Like when she rapping, But at the same time, we want to see movements. We want to see dancing. You don't gotta dance to everything, but like stuff just need to look together. And then there was like this one clip I saw, and they was all sitting down, and she was just like, I don't know. I just feel like it's lazy. It's not exaggerated enough for me for this to be a tour. When you go to a concert in somebody's tour, it's supposed to be an experience. It's supposed to be a whole production. It's not giving production. It's just giving like rehearsals. I just feel like she could do better. Especially like I said, when you've had better performances, you could do better. The setup also just it's not terrible. Like I get what she was doing with like the house and the Georgia stuff. Like and she even had like a better like setup with these little dices and stuff. I'm gonna show a video of that she had like dices and Latto stuff before, and it was cute. So I just don't understand. And then even in that video, she had a freaking costume on. Like, what are you doing, Latto? Like, I just don't like that. I don't know. That's my only critique for her. I don't know. It's just, I'll read you what somebody said. Somebody said, Latto, your tour set looks a hot ass mess. That Broadway play ass set, High School Musical theater class, Hey 21, stay back after school and help me paint it as set. Girl, brokey indeed. Like I was like, oh, people are saying that though. Like I've been seeing people saying that they really liking the concert, they have fun. So I mean, if they like it, okay, I guess I ain't got nothing to say. In my last critique, she is not promoting this tour on her Instagram. Megan and Nikki, they were taking pictures, videos. They had like summary videos, like of the whole concert, like in different cities, and they would post that daily, like like, hey, I'm finna see you tonight. And then like at the end, like they would do like a recap of the whole entire concert, or just pictures with the fans. Pictures of them going to, walking into like the stadium or whatever. Like Latto not doing none of that. Her page, none of that. You want to know if you wasn't a fan of Latto, you wouldn't even know she was on tour. The way because she's not posting nothing on her Instagram. Like you need to be posting, girl. Post your fits when you walking in, rehearsals, mic check, stuff like that. Like and be like, yeah, like see you tonight, Philly. See you, you know what I'm saying? Like I understand that people, if they know you, they gonna want to come anyway. But I just feel like the lack of social media presence during her tour is very interesting. I feel like she know that her tour just look a mess, and so I feel like she's like shame or something about it. Like I don't know. Even JT had days too. Like she would say, "Oh, I was," because she came to Little Rock, y'all. She was in Little Rock and she posted a video of Little Rock crowd and just little stuff. Like, what do you promote your tour? Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, next, this is gonna be a quick topic because I haven't watched this documentary, but I guess I want to talk about this a little bit. There was a documentary about Chris Brown that dropped this week. It's basically about his abusive and violent history towards women and men, and they did a whole documentary dedicated to him or about him. I've been seeing a lot of Chris Brown fans upset. They feel like they're just trying to take him down. They basically just trying to ruin his legacy. They just really upset.
Attention, all Team Breezy. As y'all know, there is a documentary coming out about all of Chris Brown's history of domestic violence or whatever. And I feel like if you are a true Chris Brown fan or a Chris Brown supporter, you should not even tune into the documentary. Like, don't even watch it. Let's not give it our energy. Let's not give them our views, because we all know what they're trying to do. They're trying to bring him down. They're trying to continue this narrative of him that they've been going for years, because he's very successful, doing so amazing, and they don't have any other way to try to bring him down but to continue to bring up his past. So as Team Breezy, we should not watch it. You know what I mean? Like, do not watch the documentary, period. Do not watch it.
Why is there still a witch hunt to villainize this man? He's somewhere still making money, still making good music, still being a great entertainer. And I'm a fan, not a diehard fan, but I just think that the witch hunt with him needs to stop. It's been a pursuit ever since he had the altercation with America's sweetheart, Rihanna. To villainize this man. Let it go. They've both moved on with their lives. She's a whole mother now with a multi-billion-dollar business. He's still doing great, even though y'all blackballed him, kind of. But he's still doing great as an entertainer. Let it go. There's no need to have a documentary on this. And I know that a lot is going on with these entertainers and their behind-the-scenes lives being revealed, but this is like, it annoys me and it's a bit much. Like, let it go.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the hate that you see for Chris Brown is only online and it's never in real life. I'm sorry, but ain't no documentary about his past is going to stop people from going to his concerts to see him sing with his shirt off and do backflips. Chris Brown been apologizing since 2009, and it's now 2024. Leave that man alone.
And it is understandable on like why they're upset. Like I get it. I'm gonna read these 2 tweets that I saw that was very interesting. So the first girl, she said, "This really got me hot because where is the documentary for Dr. Dre? Where's Ike Turner documentary? Where is Surviving Elvis? Like, we only really gonna sit here and act like Chris Brown, the only mother effer in this industry that put his hands on women." And then I love this little clapback. This girl said, "Chris Brown fans not realizing how insane they sound is hilarious to me. He not the only one that put his hands on a woman. I'm pissed it's being talked about and his victims won't just shut up and take it. It's literally insane. Y'all are insane." I do kind of feel the same way. Like, I understand what both people are saying. It is a little OD to make a whole documentary dedicated to Chris Brown, and then he's not even in his 50s, 60s yet. But I guess it's never too early to, like, if you abuse her, you abuse her. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I do feel people are saying because there are celebrities, public figures, like just big figures in this industry that are literally hiding in the dark and just getting away with their crimes, abusive natures, whatever they're doing, and like nothing's happening. You know what I'm saying? And so people really feel like Chris Brown legacy has been tarnished for years. Like they're not forgiving him for the stuff that happened with Rihanna, yada yada yada. But the thing is, when it comes to this documentary, it wasn't just Rihanna, it wasn't just Crunchy. Like he's just a violent person. He's honestly like the baby. The baby need a documentary too, because the baby be hitting people too. Like, you remember he was punching people, killing a man in Walmart. Yeah, so it's kind of like that. Basically, he just be doing a whole lot of stuff, and then he just being violent. He be on drugs and stuff. I don't know. I mean, at the same time, like, a whole documentary is a lie. That is a lie. But just because somebody's attacking your fave and you point the finger, that does not make it right. Like, I just like it's childish. Like, it's a childish response to say, "Oh, but what about him?" Okay, well, we're not talking about him. We're talking about Chris Brown this time. You know what I'm saying? Feel however you want to feel, but that's just how I feel about it. I do feel like it is childish, or it's like you're neglecting like the issue at hand by just pointing the finger at somebody else. But yeah, I might watch it because I'm kind of interested. I saw a clip on TikTok that made me interested, but I really kind of don't care. So if I do watch it, I'll do a review because I'm going to watch the Megan Thee Stallions documentary. I'm going to watch that for sure. And I'm going to do a review. So I guess I could watch it and just, it's content. We get into the finale of today, and I want to talk about Lil Durk, y'all. Oh my goodness. I'm not smiling. I promise you, I'm not smiling because I'm happy. I'm just smiling, y'all.
Relax. Don't be saying I'm trying to tear a black man down. I'm happy a black man is going to jail. I'm not.
But anyway, I'm a little late to this. This happened like 5 days ago, 6 days ago. I don't know. It was last week. Lil Durk got arrested, y'all, by the U.S. Marshals. Like the feds came for him, not the police, the feds. He was charged for murder to hire. And there are some other stuff I'm going to read. But let's get into it. So a lot of people are like, what's going on? Who did he hire to murder somebody? I'm gonna give y'all the backstory if you don't know. If you do know, oh well, sit through here and listen to it anyway. So you have King Von, he died in 2020. Well, he was killed in 2020. He is the cousin of Lil Durk. He was signed to Lil Durk's OTF label. I don't know if they was in the same gang, but they probably was. And then you got Quando Rondo, same thing. Quando Rondo's from Georgia. He a rapper. And another thing, I really like Quando Rondo. Like, I like him. I was listening to his music a few years ago, like a lot, like heavily. So I like Quando Rondo. But anyway, besides the point, he signed to YoungBoy's label, Never Broke Again. So, yeah, and they real cool. They got close, yada, yada, yada. Boom. So YoungBoy and King Von started beefing. It's very unclear of what it was.
Beef becomes official after several pictures of NBA YoungBoy's baby mama Janaea Michelle come out, showing her hanging out with King Von. Apparently, there was a rumor that the two of them actually slept together and made a sex tape. But Janaea would actually go live on IG, basically denying the rumors that King Von and her had slept together, and actually said the two of them were working on music together. King Von's ex-Asian doll would actually come out and say that she found DMs between Janaea and King Von, basically saying that they weren't working on music and that we were basically sleeping together. NBA YoungBoy would see this, and I'm telling you right now, he was going off. NBA YoungBoy then posts a picture on his IG, basically saying he's gonna have his son sleep with King Von's daughter because he's trolling him. A couple of weeks later, NBA YoungBoy goes live on IG and starts previewing new music, and he previews a new song, which basically turns out to be the murder anthem Dead Trolls. In the song, NBA Youngboy is going in on King Von, basically dissing him for hanging out with Jania, sleeping with her, and basically he also disses Jania for sleeping with King Von. While the beef between NBA Youngboy and King Von is going on, a new beef happened. Quando Rondo and Lil Reese decided to go back and forth on Twitter because Lil Reese had tweeted that he wanted to beat up Quando Rondo. Quando Rondo would then go live on IG and say that Lil Reese ain't gonna do nothing. While this whole beef between NBA Youngboy and King Von and Lil Reese and Quando Rondo is going on, a new rumor pops up. There was a rumor going around that Asian Doll, King Von's ex, had actually slept with NBA Youngboy. Because then a song snippet comes out where NBA Youngboy and Asian Doll are teaming up for a new song, which turns out to be the song called Meet the Reaper. This song, Meet the Reaper, NBA Youngboy is basically dissing King Von for sleeping with Jania and basically saying that Jania is with the ops. King Von would then tweet out that the song was trash, and then he's got something new that will piss off NBA Youngboy. King Von would then actually reply back to NBA Youngboy's diss with the song Mine Too, basically confirming the rumors that him and Jania had slept together. Now, King Von and Asian Doll had this weird thing where they would get back together, break up, get back together, and break up again. But what no one would know is that this would be a precursor for something that no one else would see coming. 2 days before King Von would end up getting killed, he had an interview with DJ Academics and basically discussed his beef with NBA Youngboy. King Von actually says that he doesn't have a problem with NBA Youngboy and there's no beef between the two of them because they have the same girls. Unfortunately, 2 days later, the world would witness one of the most saddest murders in hip-hop history.
I don't know. Just know, Youngboy and King Von, they started beefing, right? Boom, 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 boom. Basically, if you beef with King Von, you beefing with all his niggas. Same thing with Youngboy. You beef with Youngboy, you beefing with all his niggas. So that's how Quando Rondo got into this thing. Anyway, let's get into the incident. November 6, 2020, COVID, pandemic, you know the area. Everybody was outside of their mind. It was crazy. Anyway, King Von and Quando Rondo, they was at an Atlanta club, blah, 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 blah. Quando Rondo was already outside the club. King Von approached Quando Rondo. They started fighting. King Von was like, boom, 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 boom. He really was putting a pause on him. And then Quando Rondo was with 2 other people, I believe. It was Lil Tim and somebody else. And so they was outnumbered because King Von had this whole entire crew. And it's like they was like ganging up on Quando Rondo. So his friend Lil Tim got scared and basically shot King Von. You know what, I did a video on this, or I did like an unpopular opinions on this. As soon as King Von got shot, his whole entire crew just dispersed, ran away. All of them. So anyway, they shot at King Von. I feel like this should have been a shootout. Like, if we shoot, let's shoot. Like, they literally just ran away. Anyway, that's besides the point. So boom, King Von died. This beef was at its height at this point because King Von died. And, you know, King Von was a menace. Y'all know. If y'all know, you know, there's like a whole 3-hour documentary of him going on a murder spree. So if you want to see that, I'm gonna link that below. But yeah, King Von's a menace. Anyway, that's besides the point. I'm just getting off topic. Anyway, so this was a whole entire beef between Youngboy and Lil Durk. They were dissing each other. Quando Rondo dropped a song called End of Story, and it's like a little play on King Von's like crazy story series. Like, you know what I'm saying? I thought that was kind of, I mean, it's cool. But anyway, he talked about the incident and stuff. He got a lot of backlash from that from like all the King Von fans, Lil Durk fans, and stuff like that. So he was getting threatened. He was scared. Anyway, so let's keep going. So August 2022, y'all, 2 years ago, it was Quando Rondo and his cousin Lil Pab. I don't know his name. I'm put it on the screen right here. This is the name right here. Okay, they was in Los Angeles. They was at a gas station, I believe. And Lil Pab got shot at, died on the scene. It was very sad because like this clip or this video of Quando Rondo like looking at his dead friend went viral, and he was really screaming like no, and like people was really mocking him. Like some of the fans, Lil Durk and them, they was mocking him. They didn't care. They was laughing at him. They was like, "That's what you get. It should have been you."
Sheriff's deputies pulling out a man who had been shot in an SUV. This man, a passenger in that car, frantic at the sight. It also, sheriff's deputies pulling out a man who had been shot in an SUV.
No. And there was people that was sad for him. Like it really was tragic. Like that note was like, I'm gonna put it in here, but I mean it is a little disturbing. So boom. This is what this whole case is about. It's about this shooting. So allegedly, I'm gonna say allegedly because I ain't trying to get in trouble. Lil Durk hired those men to kill Quando Rondo, but instead the friend got unalive. The craziest thing about this whole entire case to me is that the feds was building this case and they had an informant. It was an OTF member. His name is Jam, I believe. I'm gonna put a picture of him. He served a 12-year sentence and they got him. I guess basically they said if you don't want to go to jail, You got to be our informant. And they wired him for at least, I think, 2 years. I guess it was since then, maybe a year. I don't know. Basically to get information about Lil Durk doing this murder to hire plot, allegedly. Let me keep saying. So yeah, he hid a wire for years, and he just worked with the feds. I thought that was very like crazy. Like you really be your own people, and it just like, ugh, like you know, like in the movies, like with the gangsters. I'm not saying gangsters, but you know, in the movies with like the hood dudes, like they be making like dudes strip. They need to go back to that. Like before you come to me, take your clothes off. I need to see you not wearing a wire. Take it all the way off. I don't care. Get butt naked. I don't care if I'm a man. Let me see. Because baby, don't play with me. Everybody get naked and then we can talk business. Because don't play with me. Anyway, so I'm gonna read like what's said in the document and how they got caught and everything. Because it's really crazy. I feel like Lil Durk was just basically not smart. Like, come on, man, you gotta be smarter than that. Okay, multiple OTF members allegedly used 2 vehicles and worked together to track, stalk, attempt to murder TB, which is Quando Rondo, at a gas station in Los Angeles. They fired at least 18 rounds, y'all. 18 rounds. And it killed
Unalive.
basically his family member, I guess it was his cousin, he was with. U.S. Attorney Martin Estrada, I hope I'm saying that right. He said a couple words during the press conference of the arrest. He said Mr. Banks, which is Lil Durk, is charged with orchestrating a cold-blooded murder that resulted in the death of a rival's family member. Not only that, the shooting occurred in the open at a gas station at a busy intersection, endangering many others in the area. So basically, that's probably going to be even more like charges built on him when they say stuff like that. 5 co-conspirators in this whole entire incident, they are going to be charged with murder, murder for hire, and conspiracy to commit murder for hire resulting in death. They got him because, of course, they had to inform it. But Lil Durk was just moving stupid as hell. Around the time of the murder, they booked 5 one-way flights to Los Angeles, and then Lil Durk flew private to Los Angeles, like literally on the day. So y'all gotta be obvious with it. Why you gonna fly in on the day and then kill the guy? Like at least be there for like 2 months, you know? Then they also hacked into Lil Durk iCloud messages, which gets him saying stuff like, "Don't book no flights under no names involved with me," which is Lil Durk. Let me tell you how dumb Lil Durk is for real. I'm going to read literally from the actual document. It says, based on investigation as described below, evidence shows that Banks, Lil Durk, ordered TB's murder, which is Quando Rondo, and that the hitman used Banks, Lil Durk, OTF-related finances, so basically his credit card or whatever, to carry out the murder. For example, bank and flight records show that an OTF member and close associates of Lil Durk coordinated and paid for Jones, Lindsay, Wilson, Houston, and another OTF member to travel from Chicago to California on the day before the murder. So I said on the murder, so forgive me. Another person paid for the flights using a credit card links to Banks, Lil Durk, and OTF. And then, of course, they purchased the other flights using OTF's credit card, whatever it is. And then that's when he said, "Don't book no flights under no names involved with me." So that's literally how they got caught, because they stupid. Like you gonna do a murder and then you gonna use all your information. So yeah, Lil Durk knew he was going down and he literally tried to flee, y'all. He tried to leave. So it said Lil Durk tried to flee the U.S. on a private jet to Italy after his associates were arrested in Chicago early Thursday morning. So he booked flights to Dubai and Switzerland as well as Italy. Because I guess he tried to trick the feds, but girl, they still got you. Like, they not stupid. It's the feds, y'all. So yeah, all 5 of those people that were involved with the murder have all been arrested, including Lil Durk. They are facing the maximum sentence of life in federal prison. Like, yikes. This is really crazy to me because I really feel like a lot of fans are being like hypocrites. Because earlier, like when King Von first got murdered or died, whatever you want to say, people were all over Lil Durk's comments, Instagram, Twitter, saying slide for run, slide for run. They was making fun of him. And then I remember this verse he said, and I don't know what song it was. He said, that song with G Herbo, do. He said,
Had it back in blood, y'all just don't know that's how it's supposed to be.
And I was like, ooh, I always thought about that. But anyway, I guess he did. And it's just like, I mean, they said, y'all said slide for him, and he did. And then now y'all saying, oh, he should have just been rich and worry about his family. And I do agree on that. But I mean, it's just like, I don't know. Nothing else pissed me off. A lot of people was really mad at this snitch.
So y'all mean to tell me
that the dude who snitched on Lil Durk was part of the OTF family. They hung out almost goddamn every day. Really, they chilling. Oh, like they chilling, bro. Like that's your dog. You feel me? That's your dog. Like, that's your dog. That's your dog. You hear me? Gave that man 50,000 when he got out of jail. You got that man a house or a car, whatever it was, bro. You made sure he was straight when he got out of jail, bro. You tell me this same motherfucker wore a wire around you for years? He didn't do it for months. He did it for years. This motherfucker woke up every day and put that wire on like it was underwear. Just to wear it around you. Hey, man, somebody who made sure he was straight. That nigga wore a wire around you.
Remember, I mean, yeah, you snitch. Like, I understand the connotation of being a snitch is bad, blah. I'm like, y'all more mad at the snitch and not Durk for hiring somebody to murder somebody. Like, I did see something funny. They said Corner Wano can finally sleep peacefully at night. I said, girl, no, he can't. Somebody still gonna try to get him. It don't matter if Lil Durk in prison. Somebody still gonna be mad because Lil Durk in prison. You know. But yeah, on a real note, I do feel bad for the kids because Lil Durk, he adopted King Von's kids because obviously he died, so he had to take care of him. So he got a lot of kids under his belt, and then he has like 6 kids of his own. So he got a lot of kids under his belt, and it's just like you're facing a maximum life sentence. Like, it's just not looking good. And then another thing is when the feds get a case like this, not the state, the federal government, when they get a case like this, it's like they 100% know they want it. You know what I'm saying? So I saw a report that said he plans to plead not guilty. I mean, I guess you don't got no choice because if you plead guilty, you're gonna be in life. So I mean, you don't got no choice but to plead not guilty. But so only thing about pleading not guilty is can't they up your punishment? I wonder if they can up it to the death penalty. I'm not trying to say that, but can they do that? I don't know. Like I said, my thing about the kids is just like you, Lil Durk, as a OTF member, you grew up in Chicago. I just don't like that you went through all this stuff. You know your friend G Herbo literally has PTSD. He was diagnosed with PTSD from just living in the hood, and it's just like, why you just gonna stop? Like, just stop. You know what I'm saying? Because now you got these kids, and obviously they're not in the hood, but you're definitely putting them in similar situations that can really put them in disadvantages to just things in life because of that. Y'all know how the cycle goes. So I just don't like that Lil Durk still kept up with this stuff. Now I understand that you can't just leave the hood and just stop, especially when you join a gang. It's like for life. I understand that, but sometimes you just have to literally just forget about it. Pay your people, make sure they're good, but to still be involved, putting out hits on people and stuff like that, trying to be this gangster thug, whatever. It's just not worth it because, like they said, you don't end up dead or in jail. And look, you in jail and you facing a life sentence. It's not looking good. I need to put some lip gloss on. And then when people were saying, oh, you should have just being rich and stuff. And I agree on both ends. I do. But more so on the end of just be rich, enjoy your money, enjoy your kids and your life because, I mean, look at you now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is crazy. I wish Youngboy wasn't in prison. He'll make a song so freaking quick. That's what I was thinking of. He'll make a song so freaking quick. But yeah, this is all I got for you. I hope you like my topics. I'll make sure I include a lot of visuals, evidence. I'm gonna put all my links below because I want everybody to know I do not be just pulling stuff out my butt. So I'm gonna put all the links below so you can see the case files, things about Skai Jackson, what I said, the documentary, all that stuff, so you can see everything I'm talking about. But yes, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my first commentary video, news, whatever you want to call it. Celebrity things. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. I have more coming. And yeah, make sure you comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Okay. I think I did good, but I was talking too fast.
I really hope you play this, cause oh girl, you test my patience with all these seductive photographs and all these one-off